Mike, no matter what he's done so far this year, well, he's used his four-seam fastball 48% of the time, and that pitch has been averaging 93 miles per hour.
Dodgers just a game out of first place coming into play tonight, though. Arizona and Colorado tied for the National League West Division lead, and there's a swing and a miss. Turner strikes out on 3 pitches.
Change him away is the call.
And a swing and a miss. Strikes out Machado. Couple of Ks for Minor and a perfect first. Now the Rangers to see what they can get going offensively against Alex Wood. 7 wins, 6 losses. So lead man on for Rougned Odor. Odor with a bouncer right side of the infield. Little hesitation on the flip to second base, and that will cost him. He gets Andrews to chase. His first strikeout of the night.
Possible.
The chopper down to first, and Mazzara is the final out of the inning. So the Rangers got a leadoff hit, but can't do anything with it. Kike Hernandez. Well, strike 3 called. Third strikeout already for Minor, and he looks very sharp early on. It's a swing and a miss, and Beltre strikes out to start the second inning. But you are correct. I haven't looked in a little while. The Rangers building a little threat in this second inning. Ronald Guzman. And another bouncer up the middle, this time a little more prepared for it. Taylor to second, one on to first for the double play. So that does it. A couple of hits, but the Rangers can't break across against Wood.
To watch him kind of find that old form.
Bellinger with a hefty rip here. This one deep to center. Gone. 21st of the year for Bellinger, and the Dodgers get the first run tonight. Swing and a miss, and Grandal strikes out. 4th strikeout of the night. Lefty checks Dozier at first, not going, and there's a good looking pitch. Strike 3 called. Turner goes down looking. 5th strikeout of the night for Mike Minor. 4th inning, and Manny Machado taking a big swing here. Deep to center. Gone. Just like Bellinger in the 3rd inning. It was on the first pitch of the at-bat. Machado's 32nd of the year, and Dodgers lead it 2-0. That kid got another ball.
Take a look at the pitch here from Mike Minor. 4-seam fastball grip. That one cut back a little bit. You saw Isaiah kind of Falefa's glove kind of coming back over the plate. And Manny Machado, look at the extension that he gets in that swing. This guy's going to have a really enjoyable winter.
Maybe they were just sandbagging last year to get to this year with these big free agents. We're going to find out.
It's support whatever it may be, or you're getting away from your fastball.
All right, turns right around, and he strikes out Adrian Beltre. So it's a 1-2-3, bottom of the 4th. Ball and 2 strikes on Puig. Popped up in the 3rd inning. And strike 3 called. Wow, strikeouts piling up for Minor, his 7th of the night.
Not to generalize, you see a lot of confident, comfortable Latin players in the big leagues, and I think it's great for the game. They're fun to watch.
Well, strikeout of Guzman ends the 5th inning. Ground ball would be nice. Doesn't get a ton of those, although there it is. Shortstop, second to first. And that's a 6-4, 3 double play.
Fascinating to hear.
This bunt in the air. And one away. And Chu just trying to move him up to 3rd base, but can't do it. Tochi out at 2nd base. And a swing and a miss. Odor strikes out, 2 away. And now the tying runs are on base. Chopper towards 2nd. Playable for Dozier, and the inning is done. So the Rangers got a couple on, but they leave them out there. And here, Alex Claudio has come on in the 7th inning for Minor.
Yeah.
This one out to the gap, right center field. And Puig will be off and running. And with his speed, who knows? He's going for three. Here comes a relay throw. It's cut off. He's with a belly flop into third. His 9th triple of the year.
It's one of the things I really admire about Yasiel Puig. He plays the game hard all the time. If anything, he'll get accused of being over-aggressive, but rather a guy be over-aggressive than under-aggressive. And this is a good approach against Alex Claudio. You're ahead in the count. You don't get Paul happy because chances are you're going to get something away. And he got a little, let's see, watch the face. There's the tongue and there's the chin shot. See, that's why you want to keep the mouth closed.
Oh, runner coming to the plate. Here's a throw. Got him. Puig trying to steal home plate, but gunned down to end the inning.
Well, sometimes, as I mentioned, a little bit over-aggressive and very interesting decision. Take a look here. Watch Alex Claudio. That's a big jump, and he did a nice job of stepping off, did Alex, and delivering a perfect throw home. That's wild. That's why they call him the wild horse.
And he hits this ball high in the air out to center field, but got under it a little bit. Kike Hernandez tucks it away.
At that pitch, and just barely kind of dribbled it to first base.
And Grandal pokes this one in the air, deep out to left center, and it is gone. Third home run of the night for the Dodgers. And Grandal makes it 3-0.
We're talking about the idea of leaving Alex Claudio in there to face first the lefty Bellinger and then the switch hitter. And the reason was, it's because Grandal was hitting just .207 against lefties, and of his now 22 home runs, only 3 of them, that is the third that he's hit against the lefty. So it made perfect sense to give Alex Claudio a shot, and unfortunately, Grandal just kind of ran into him.
Guerin is in here in the 8th inning. Well, swing and a miss. He strikes out Machado, and the inning is done. All right, so Jose Leclerc on in this 9th inning, and it's just relying on his stuff and his guile, and he seems to have a real good sense of how he wants to go about things. Did he go? Yes. And that is strike 3, 2 away. 2-2, and a swing and a miss, strike 3. He gets Taylor. 2 strikeouts for Leclerc. And now last chance at the bottom of the 9th inning. Elvis Andrus will lead things off for the Rangers, down 3-0. No Kenley Jansen in this 9th inning in a 3-0 game. Instead, they go to Kenta Maeda.
Yeah.
Oh, swing and a miss. Andrus chased strike 3, 1 out here in the 9th inning. Pitch, and that one misses. How many on the Ephus? This ball hit well out to the gap right center, slicing away. Drops in for a base hit. Beltre heads to second base. Mazzara comes to the plate. He'll score the RBI double, and the Rangers will not be shut out. A 3-1 game, and it gets a potential tying run to the plate. Gallo, green light?
Probably not. As in a pinch hit situation, you know, it's a tough call. I would say no, though.
It doesn't matter, not even close. So now the tying run is on. Beltre third, Gallo at first, and a potential winning run. And Ronald Guzman comes to the plate.
You know, you and I talked about this earlier with Alex Wood and the fact that he pitches exclusively out of the stretch. That's for this year only. Kenta Maeda mentioned 20 starts this year. This is his 6th relief appearance this year. You notice that after Adrian Beltre stole third, he went to the windup, and he couldn't find the strike zone. And it's been this back and forth. And I understand he's a starter, and that's why he's more comfortable. But the idea of having to close out a game and going back and forth between the windup, which is where he started the inning, then into the stretch, then back to the windup, and trying to find a way to get comfortable. I just don't like to see pitchers do that. I see him do one and try to get comfortable in that spot.
Well, ground ball down to first, and Bellinger takes it right to the bag, and it ends the ball game. Rangers once again put a little scare in the Dodgers. It falls short tonight. 3-1 the final score. LA sweeps the 2-game series.